Hi everybody, Hal Weeks for Stalking the Wild Autoharp, and I've got my overhead cam set up here on my phone so that you can look down. You can look down on me. You can look down the way I do on my strings and see how my hand works. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how all of these strums and picking methods go together. And I figured, and I've said this before, when I slow stuff down in my playing so that you can really see how it works, the slower I go, the more I mess up. It's like riding a unicycle. You have to go at a certain speed to get the velocity to stay on the rails, as it were. And so let me guide you to the lower right-hand corner of YouTube videos where the little gear is, because under that gear you can change the speed of the video without changing the pitch, wink wink, and you can see what I'm doing a little bit easier than if I'm slowing it down for you in real time and messing it up. So, that being said, if you have followed my videos, you know that I teach 4 basic strums at the beginning and then about 6 different picking methods. Now this that I'm going to show you today is maybe, there's definitely going to be all 4 strums in there. And I can talk about those parts. And then as far as melody going, there's going to be pinching, and there's going to be pinch pluck melody alternating between the thumb and the index or the thumb and the middle. And then there's going to be pinching that is blended with the Travis picking, which is this thumb, index, thumb, middle, and the scratch. And it's all fitting in there together. Now I can't possibly play it slow enough and talk at the same time so that you can see it all. So I'm going to show you what they all look like, and then I'm going to let you slow down the video yourself if you so desire. But let's talk about this, what I call rocker, which is the alternating thumb and index. If I'm just playing chords, the thumb is the beat. The index comes back on the and of the beat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 E and E, 2 E and E. So the thumb is constant. The index is intermittent, depending on where I feel it. Then the index can alternate with the middle finger, which is what I call Travis style. Like that. And then that can be mixed with the pinching, pinch, da, 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 like that. And then there's scratch. Scratch is thumb. When you do it, the index finger is in when you do your thumb, so that you can scratch out and back in. Or the scratch might happen with the middle finger, in and out. And that gets blended in there too. Okay, now I just did something, a third or fourth thing, fifth thing, sixth thing. Arpeggio, which is thumb, index, middle, index. Pinch. So this is why I teach these strums separately. Starting with the strums, rocker, ta ta da ta da ta ta da ta da, or da 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 da, or do it with the middle finger, and then alternate with the index and the middle. T I T I T I T M T I T M, or T T T I T M, or T T I T T M T T I T M T I. It's all kind of randomized based on how you feel it. Da 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 da. So, go back and watch these videos separately. There's the one called Rocker. There's the one called Travis. There's the one called Arpeggio. And there's the one called Scratch or Hamburger. These are all the motions involved in what I'm doing collectively here. Work them into your muscle memory, and then allow them to intermingle based on the song you're playing. Melody happens with pinching, and then in those long sections, that's where the strums come in. Or you can pinch with your index and thumb. But also then when you get to the fast stuff, you have to alternate 2 fingers or the thumb and the index, which is rocker again. But when you're going to do melody, you have to bring the index next to the thumb or the thumb next to the index. To do that, you bring your elbow down so that your thumb drops below your index. Or you can bring it up and put your index under your thumb. Now, where am I doing melody that fast in this? I don't know. Let's find out. When it gets ornamented like that, all of this comes in time. You're not going to do it overnight for sure. So I'm going to play it and you can watch. Feel free to slow it down. It's not going to hurt me any because I'm not going to be there. Slow it down and watch it in slow motion. Practice all of these motions separately. I have done several videos on each of these techniques. And you can go and you can look them up by name and you can learn them. And then later on down the road, once you have them, you can crunch them together in just about any tune. But that's the things that I'm doing that make up my individual. I'm checking my camera to make sure it cut off on me last time. Okay, it's still running. Okay, there you go. You learned everything yet? I'm Hal Weeks for Stalking the Wild Autoharp. I can teach you this individually in private lessons. Just contact me on my website, www.halweeks.com, and we can get you going on a weekly lesson. And you can pick up wherever you are, and I can watch you play and make one-on-one adjustments with you to get you going on this or any other technique that you might want to learn. So we'll be seeing you around. Bye-bye.